OK, Cobby Solacol joins us on set because we've heard from Spurs. They say they have learnt lessons from Super League experience. What are the developments on this? And tell us what's happening here.
Yes, look, we get a lot of statements. Most of them don't say very much. This one actually says quite a lot from Spurs. The headline in it is that there is going to be supporter representation on the Spurs board going forward. Of course, that is what a lot of supporters have been calling for, especially because of what we saw happen with the attempt to set up a breakaway European Super League. Fans saying, look, if we had been involved in the decision-making process, there is no way we would have allowed our clubs to go ahead and do that. And in this statement, Spurs say that they acknowledge the strong views expressed on the proposed establishment of the European Super League. They admit that they should never have got involved in trying to set up this Super League. They say that they thought that it was going to evolve. They kind of saying that, look, it wasn't a fait accompli. It wasn't the Super League is going to be set up, take it or leave it. They thought that it was going to be set up after a lot of consultation with FIFA, UEFA, the FA, Premier League, and crucially, supporters. And they go on to say that they were totally wrong to sign up to something that didn't include the principle of open competition, because obviously it was a closed league. There was no promotion or relegation, and they say that was totally wrong, and they apologise unreservedly for signing up to join the Super League. But where it gets very interesting is that they say they are establishing a club advisory panel, and the chair of this club advisory panel will be appointed annually as a full non-executive of the club board. So there will be a Spurs supporter at board meetings at Spurs going forward. Very interesting, because I think it was, a week ago that Chelsea did something very, very similar. They announced that going forward, they would have 3 elected supporter advisors on their board. And now we see Spurs following Chelsea's lead as well. So I suppose the one good thing to come out of this whole European Super League fiasco is that we are beginning to see fans having more representation, having more of a voice in the decision-making process at their clubs. Because a couple of weeks ago, if you said to me that Chelsea and Spurs were going to have fans on their board, I would have thought you were absolutely crazy. But that is what is happening.
There you go, Cobby. Great, thank you.